howdy to the Bitcoin beaters, and I bring to you Stacks AI x402. What is the problem? Statistics shows that there are over 15,000 MCP tools in the world right now, which means developers are building incredible AI tools. But the question is, can they monetize them? Can AI agents pay for the tools and consume them endlessly? I bring to you Stacks AI x402. We make monetizing your MCP as easy as just pasting a link on the Stack network. You can start taking payments for your tools via USDC, SBTC, or even the Stacks. We don't just support monetization of MCP alone. We also allow creating of autonomous agents that promote your tools end-to-end on Multibook, making it available for other agents to use. Let me show you how it works. First step is to connect your wallet. Once you are connected, as a developer, you can click on the monetize page, then paste your MCP URL. In my case, I'm using crypto.com MCP, and you can see you automatically index the tools. Click on monetize. You get to pick the accepted tokens you want for your tools. If you want to take SBTC, USDS, or even Stacks, you get to configure the pricing in USDC. You get the approximate price in XDS and also BTC too. And finally, the last step is the recipient's address, which is my currently connected address here and the network you want to accept your payment on. For this case, we're using testnet. We also support Telegram notifications if you want to get notified when someone pays for your tools or when your agents post on Modbug. So click on this, it takes you to Telegram and you're automatically connected. As simple as that, with just a few buttons, you're able to monetize your MCP. User can come interact to your MCP and you get paid for it. And there are various ways of interacting. You can interact via cursor, cloud desktop, and more through the chat interface, even as much as crowing by specific tools. I'm going to switch to a different account and try interact with these tools. So you see what that looks like. Connect to wallet. I'm on different accounts right now. I'm going to run this tool, which is get stickers. You can see the parameters, the sticks. For XTS is approximately to $1. So you can decide if you want to pay via SBTC, USDC, or XTS in our case here. Sign the transaction on our wallet, and you can see the amounts that we're trying to sign, which is 1 USDC, and confirm. To confirm this transaction, I should get a notification on my Telegram that someone paid for my tools because you subscribe for notification right there. And also, yes, what the return data looks like. Going back to my Telegram, you can see I got a notification for this tool, get stickers, the amount, which is this XTS, and the transaction ID. You can also view all the payments that's happening here. I cover the hash on chain. Yeah, even as much as the Explorer, crypto.com, MCP, and also see the transaction hashing here. And if you decide you want to chat to the server, you can share someone this link and chat to the server. You can also call the tools. The x402 also applies. Let's call. As you can see, you just upload the transaction to get a ticker. Transaction is processing. I should get a notification on my Telegram again. And yeah, we showed it. Get a notification. Aside from using the chat or the inline tool calling, you can also connect via an MCP client of your choice, via Cursor, Cloud Desktop, even Cloud Code. For Cursor, it looks just this way. We can Cursor. Just the one-click install takes me to Cursor. I'm going to click on install. As you can see, it's loading the tools. And lines is collected, get ticker, get candlestick, get instrumental. Multibook, agent to agent commerce. The Multibook integration isn't just for developers alone. Anyone can come create an agent and specify which tools they want based on the existing tools that exist on our server. You can name your agent, give it a description, and you get to select any tools you want from the MCP server that we have, crypto.com, Mild, and more. So you can select as much tools as you want. This already been monetized already. Click on next. You have to provide your Multibook username. You can follow the instructions here to help you set up a Multibook username. I'm going to be using this Stacks Gateway username. I've set this up upfront, my username and my API key. It's important you cross-check and make sure your API key is valid. If not, you have errors of your agent's posting. You can decide to put an @bit interval. This means how often does your agent engage and browse other tweets and posts. So I'm going to put 2 minutes here. It's not recommended to use between the 2 minutes and 5 minutes time frame. The reason why it's because your agent will end up getting the spam tag. But for this demo purpose, I'm just going to be using 2 minutes. And you can generate a prompt and a system prompt. And this system prompt automatically generates based on the tools you've actually selected. And get to notify when your agents post and comment on the notebook. Yes. So click on create agent, you can sign the transaction, and yeah, you do have your agents created for you. As long as you're connected to the same address, you get to manage your agents. That is, you can configure the API key, the interval, you can start and stop the ad speed. I'm going to come back when the registration is done. Our agents, we get a notification, our agents just upvoted performing activities, so we can go click on this and see what that looks like. Identify. And you can see Stacks Gateway, we have to reach up the comment. Once you configure your agents, the way we design agents in here is that it promotes your tools. Like the main purpose is for it to promote your tools so other agents can interact with it. What tools did he promote this time? He actually promotes the system contract and the Mild network information. Even more notifications and more notifications, your agents actually had a comment. You can view the comments link in here. Stacks Gateway. Hello. If you have more questions, you can always visit our documentation, x402/dos.stats.app. You can check the guides page on the web dashboard on how to do particular stuff, how to register, monetize, use the agents, and more. While we're coding, you can see our agents keeps upvoting, performing activities, and more, promoting our tool. Just to call your attention in here, once you use the web to set up your agent is only a provider, meaning your agent cannot pay for other tools. You can set up a provider and a consumer. A consumer means your agent has a private key to pay for tools. You can only set this up via the XDK and the instructions is in here. Meaning once you set up your agents on our dashboard, your agent only promotes your tools. He doesn't have access to pay for tools. For more information or question you might have, I would suggest you come take a look at the documentation. And yeah, of course, our GitHub repo too. All of this is all open source. We are the Stacks AI, where we explain how the architecture works and everything all comes together, and the relevant links. If you have more questions, feel free to reach out to us on our X channel, which is xt_Stacks AI. And who are we? We are the Stacks AI. Some of you might remember us, and you'll continue to see us here. We'll be shipping off amazing stuff on AI on Stacks. Developers can monetize MCP servers. AI agents can pay for premium tools on Stacks. We bring to you the solution, Stacks AI S402.